The thing standing in my headlights had too many joints. I slammed the brakes so hard my seatbelt locked. The truck skidded to a stop 15 feet from it. It didn't move, didn't flinch, just stood there in the middle of County Road 7. I'd been driving this route for 3 years, every Thursday night. Same time, same empty road cutting through Nebraska farmland. Nothing out here but cornfields and darkness. Until tonight. The creature was impossibly tall, maybe 8 feet, maybe more. Its arms hung down past its knees, way past. Its skin looked gray in the headlights, pale and stretched too tight over jutting bones. Then it tilted its head, 90 degrees to the side, like it was trying to understand what I was. The movement was wrong, too smooth, no muscle tension, just a fluid sideways tilt that kept going. 180 degrees, completely upside down. Its face was now where the back of its head should be. My hands locked on the steering wheel. My breath stopped. Every instinct screamed at me to reverse, to floor it backward and get out of there. But I couldn't move. The creature took a step forward. Its right leg bent backward at the knee. The joint articulated in reverse, like a bird's leg. But worse, the bone structure shifted under the skin as it moved. I could see things moving beneath the surface, rearranging. My engine died, all at once. No sputter, no warning, just complete silence. The headlights stayed on, battery power, but everything else went dead. The heater stopped blowing. The dashboard lights went dark. Even my phone screen went black in the cup holder. The creature took another step, then another. Its left leg bent the same impossible way. Each footfall was silent. No sound of shoes on gravel. No scraping. Nothing. It reached my hood, placed both hands on the metal. Its fingers were too long. Each one had an extra joint. Maybe 2. They splayed across the paint like spider legs. Then it leaned down, brought its upside-down face to my windshield. We were separated by a 1/4 inch of glass. I could see every detail. Its eye sockets were empty, completely hollow. Black voids that went back farther than a skull should allow. Its nose was just 2 slits. No cartilage, no structure. Its mouth was closed, but I could see the shape was wrong underneath. Too wide, extending back toward where its ears should be. It exhaled. I watched condensation bloom across the glass. The fog spread outward from 2 nose slits. The smell hit me through the vents. Rot, decay, something that had been dead for weeks. My stomach heaved. I pressed back into my seat. Nowhere to go. Trapped. The creature's mouth opened. The split went back to its ears. I was right. Row after row of needle teeth. Hundreds of them. Thin as pins. Translucent. They didn't look like bone. More like hardened cartilage. It pressed its mouth against the glass. The teeth scraped. A sound like nails on a chalkboard. But worse. Wet. Organic. I fumbled for the door lock. My fingers wouldn't work right. Too cold. Too scared. Finally got them to move. Slammed the lock down. All 4 doors clicked. The creature paused. Tilted its head again. This time forward. The neck bent at an angle that would have snapped a human spine. Now its face was right side up. But the eyes were still empty voids, still staring. It moved to the driver's side window, pressed its whole body against the door. I felt the truck rock slightly under its weight. Its face was inches from mine now, just the window between us. One of its hands slid down the glass. The extra jointed fingers left trails in the condensation. It was drawing something, a symbol. 3 intersecting lines forming a shape I didn't recognize. When it finished, it tapped the glass. 3 times. Deliberate. Rhythmic. Then it opened its mouth again. Wider this time. Impossibly wide. The jaw unhinged like a snake. I saw down its throat. There was light inside, a faint green phosphorescent glow. Pulsing, like a heartbeat. Something moved in there. Something separate from the creature. Writhing. My phone suddenly blazed to life. The screen showed a call coming in. No number, just 3 intersecting lines. The same symbol on my window. The ringtone was wrong. Not my usual sound. This was breathing. Ragged, wet breathing played through my speakers. I didn't answer. The creature watched me ignore the call. When it went to voicemail, the truck started shaking. Violently. Like an earthquake. But nothing outside moved. Just my truck. The creature wasn't touching it anymore. It had stepped back, standing in the road again, watching. The shaking stopped. My engine turned over, started on its own. The headlights brightened. Dashboard came back to life. Every system rebooted simultaneously. The creature raised one hand, not waving, just raised it, palm facing me. Then it walked off the road, into the cornfield. Its backward bending legs carried it between the rows. I watched it disappear into the darkness. Waited 5 minutes. 10. Nothing moved. I put the truck in drive. My foot shook on the gas pedal. Drove past where it had been standing. The asphalt was scorched. 2 footprints burned into the road surface. Black. Smoking slightly. I didn't stop. Drove straight home. 90 miles an hour the whole way. When I got there, I checked my voicemail. 1 new message. I played it. 3 minutes of that wet breathing. Then, at the very end, a voice. My voice. Speaking words I'd never said. It gave an address. A location 15 miles north of where I'd encountered the creature. Said to come alone. Said to come tomorrow night. I deleted it. Threw my phone in a drawer. That was 6 days ago. Every night since, I wake up at exactly 3 a.m. My phone is on my nightstand, fully charged, playing that voicemail on repeat, even though I deleted it. Even though I threw the phone away and got a new one. The message follows me. Last night, I found myself in my truck. Engine running. Parked in my driveway. No memory of getting there. My GPS showed a route plotted. To that address. The one from the voicemail. I'm driving there tonight. I don't know why. I can't stop myself. My hands turn the wheel on their own now. If you're reading this, I scheduled it to post automatically. If I don't come back to cancel it, you'll know I went. County Road 7 is marked on the map I'm leaving. The scorched footprints are probably still there. Don't go looking for them. Don't drive that road at night. And if your phone rings with no number showing, if the caller ID shows 3 intersecting lines, don't answer. Whatever you do, don't answer.